Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 Toyota FJ Cruiser this afternoon. Start at the front of the car and you have a look at the finish on this car. It's like it came out of the showroom. Distinctive grey and black bumpers on the front of the car, the vent running through the bonnet there, finished in a really bright red, absolutely unmarked this car. Got the large factory alloy wheels, the tyres are basically brand new on the car. And overall, as we come down the driver's side, once again presents like new. The grey, distinctive grey outer mirrors, outer door handles, just gives it that little point of difference. Plenty of clearance off the road, as you can see, to do exactly what it's designed to do, have a bit of fun off-road. As we come down towards the rear of the car, once again, you look at the Juco, perfect light to be filming this video in actually. Shows you how good the quality of the car is. Spare wheel mounted up on the back of the car, brand new, hasn't been used. All of the distinctive chrome FJ Cruiser badging, a little bit of dirt there, it's not a scratch, we've just rubbed that off. You've got the rear step on the rear bar, reverse sensors, does have the tow pack fitted as well. So she's pretty much all rigged up, ready to go. Important to note with the towing, good towing capacity on the FJs, 2.25 tonne towing. So in the event you need to tow, it's certainly going to do what you want it to do as well. You notice all the distinctive black moulds running around the wheel arches as well. Unscuffed alloys on the left-hand side of the car. So the presentation of this vehicle from an exterior point of view is outstanding. In really good order, presents like a demo model motor car. Around to the front of the car now, we'll have a bit of a chat about performance in the FJ Cruiser. Nice lightweight bonnet, gas struts take it well up out of our way. Powered by a 4-litre 6-cylinder motor, will give you 200 kilowatts of power, 380 newton meters of torque. But the super impressive thing, 11.4 litres combined per 100 k's. Good sized fuel tank, 72 litres, in excess of 630 k's to a tank of fuel, 5-speed auto. Yeah, impressive stats. Back around to the rear of the car now. One important thing to point out, my cameraman Lynn, he's on the money. Reverse camera, just mounted under the spare wheel cover. We'll have a further chat about that shortly. Notice she's a nice, good, solid tailgate. Opens up well out of our way. Gives us massive access to the storage area. It is fitted with that is an extra from factory. They've got the protective rubber mat in the back there. Just have a look at the quality of the plastic trim in this car as well. It's virtually unmarked in the rear. We've got two 12-volt outlets just on our left-hand side here. If we're going camping, we want to install little fridges or generators and things, you've got all the outlets there as well. In the event that we want to store additional cargo, we can just drop these rear seats as well, if need be, the backs of the seats down, just to put additional gear in. Okay, we're inside the FJ now, and yeah, a lot to like about this car. Rigged up, ready to go, 4-wheel driving. Start on our driver's armrest, we've got our power window switches. Just above that, or ahead of that on the bottom of the dash, power mirror switches. We've got brightness for our dashboard, adjustment for our headlights, driving lights as well. Our steering wheel is adjustable, height adjustable just by that lever there. And on our steering wheel, which is leather wrapped, audio controls to our left, Bluetooth controls to our right. Factory cruise control just down on the stalk there. Indicators and wipers as standard. A really bright dashboard, illuminated in white, so really clear to see at night time. As the sun goes down, obviously here tonight, we're a little bit late, gives you a really good idea of how distinctive it is at night time to view. Up above that, you notice a little storage compartment there for all your goodies. And then to the left, all of our gauges for when we're hitting the country. Just the direction we're traveling, the degrees of the terrain, outside temperatures and things as well. Aircon vents, digital clock. Directly below that, sat nav, really good audio system in the Toyota. Obviously CD player, AM, FM cassette, USB input just there to our left. So just tuck the little cover down and plug your iPod or iPhone in as required. Rear demister, all of our heating and cooling controls here. How good's the middle console section or dash section? Bright red, yes. Okay, down below, just traction, rear diff lock when needed, traction control off if required, turn our reverse sensors off if they're annoying us. Our four-wheel drive lever here, cup holder in front, and then our T-bar auto just here as well. If we do select reverse, you notice our reverse camera comes up in our mirror, so rear vision mounted reverse camera. Handbrake to the left, another cup holder behind that, and then both driver and passenger have armrests which are adjustable just on the sides of the seats as well. Also important to have a look around the interior and just how it presents. The car's done 115,000 Ks, and you'd think looking at it it's done probably 20. Service history is very good, even though the previous owner with their servicing, a couple of the services just got actually stamped in the wrong positions in the book, but overall every service is stamped. It's a little bit muddled for me going through them, but you can be hang on, you can have the peace of mind this car has been maintained really well. Just a little bit of fatigue late in the day from Mark there, as you can see, mostly at all the correct intervals all the way through, and Toyota service history as well. Really important to see. Car's been well looked after. Airbag safety, if we just scan around, we've got front, we've got curtain, and we've got side airbags, so you've got all your airbag safety as well. You can rest in the knowledge that you're nice and safe in a car that's designed to take you anywhere. So in summary, few important points to note. 200 kilowatts of power, 380 newton meters of torque, combined fuel consumption 11.4 litres per 100 Ks. Last but not least, even though she looks like a two-door, you've got your barn doors on the side, so your access to the rear of the car is fairly simple as well. Got our Jesus grips on the back of the front seats, just in case the driver's getting a little bit rough in the country. Just a really impressive car. If you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a call on 9907 0555.